Hey everybody, it is Kelly Nitro from NITRO'Maniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited, coming back at you this week with another episode of NITRO'S Gimmick Table. Last week we took a look at the SummerSlam 2019 trading cards that were released to hype from Topps SummerSlam 2019. Now we go to 2020 and what would have been Wrestlemania, Pirate Mania, if you will, at Tampa Bay at the big Raymond James Stadium in Tampa before the world went to hell in a handbasket, and WrestleMania ended up not happening in a stadium this year, but rather at the Performance Center in front of nobody, because this was still early Corona, remember this. But to hype up WrestleMania as they do every year, there is a WrestleMania card subset that is released from Topps. And this one in itself also advertises more value, much like the set last week. And as you see on the front, Kofi, Seth, Becky, all on the front with the WrestleMania Pirate Mania flag. These are the 2020 trading cards. More value. Look for exclusive WWE Hall of Fame autographs. May contain redemption cards with expiration dates. So, we'll see. Packs with a special insert may contain only 17 to 19 cards. So, we'll see if we get one of those special inserts. We kind of lucked out last time and got something from the Women's Evolution subset. So, I'm feeling lucky here. Again, these are packages of cards that I bought while on holiday. And figured, hey, I'll share with you guys. So, haven't done one of these in a while, so let's see where this goes. All right. So, did a little better job of hiding what's actually in the package, just because there's nothing transparently, showing through the package or anything like that this time. So, we can see at least what it is. We know that we got a Kofi Kingston card on the back, because that's the last card on the thing, so included. Oh, from Crown Jewel, that infamous pay-per-view, we have the DX versus the Brothers of Destruction main event. Oh boy. 205 Live being represented. Very nice. Free 1919. Tony Nese defeats Cedric Alexander in the Cruiserweight Championship #1 contender tournament final. This is leading up to WrestleMania 35 in New York. The one I went to. That's pretty cool. Another 205 Live card with Buddy Murphy defeating Kalisto. Doesn't say the date though, does it? Yes, it does. 8/28/18. Okay, so August 28th of 2018. From September 4th of 2018, Andrade is defeated by Daniel Bryan from a random SmackDown Live episode. Well, we know that these guys are taking pictures and that stuff, or are actually taking pictures. It's not stunt filming. They're actually doing their work at ringside. 12/16/18 from TLC. Daniel Bryan, the WWE champion, the new Daniel Bryan defeats AJ Styles. I believe this was the start of the new Daniel Bryan thing, before he became, or when he was becoming kind of like the eco heel, which I loved. I thought that was great. That was a great arc. Rusev defeating Shinsuke Nakamura for the United States Championship. That is from Christmas of 2018. Christmas Day, actually. From Fastlane of 2019, the new Daniel Bryan defeats Kevin Owens and Mustafa Ali. Triple threat. 11/5/18, Drew McIntyre, the current Universal Champion, defeats Kurt Angle. That's kind of a cool card. That was a really cool card. I like that Daniel Bryan card from Fastlane, though, so far. We got one from Elimination Chamber, 2/17/19. Buddy Murphy, Cruiserweight Champion, defeating Akira Tozawa. So, I think that was on the pre-show. Can't remember. Have to go back and look at the Nitro tape for that. Buddy Murphy defeats Cedric Alexander for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship from Super Showdown back in October of 2018. Kurt Angle reveals his farewell match to date, which ended up being WrestleMania 3/11/19 on Raw. It's amazing how all this stuff was just, a year and a half ago, and how much it's changed. How much the world has changed since then. From Fastlane on March 10th, 2019, Nabar defeats Kofi Kingston in a 2-on-1. And I think that was in the lead up for Kofi to get his title match with Daniel Bryan, and that was one of the stipulations, is that he had to beat the Bar. But then later on SmackDown, in the lead up to WrestleMania, New Day would end up winning that tag team gauntlet, and that would give Kofi the title shot, which was kind of refreshing. It's one of the more original things that they've done in WWE creative over the past decade, basically. Shinsuke Nakamura defeats Rusev for the United States Championship. That's at the Royal Rumble of 2019. Hey, I was there. I was taking my seat during this match. That's right. I showed up late. Well, not late, but kind of later. Was at the Something to Wrestle With live show and got back to the hotel, and then turned around and just boogied right over to Chase Field for the Rumble, and was basically finding my seat when that match was on. 10, 16, 18. Big Show helps the Bar win the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so now we have Winningest Superstars subset cards. Seth Rollins, 6 wins in WrestleMania history up to that point. I guess he didn't get one this year, so I think he's still at 6 wins, so there we go. Here's a rare one. 9/28/86. The Honky Tonk Man makes his WWE debut. I love this card. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. I think he had debuted as a face, and then they turned him heel like a week or 2 later. I really do. I think that's the arc of that. The wrestling aficionados can post below, but there we go. 115-19 with all these sparklies to it. Buddy Murphy defeats Humberto Carrillo on 205 Live. And now we got some superstar cards here. So we got a Mandy Rose. We've got a Ricochet. We've got another Sami Zayn. And last but not least, of course, Kofi Kingston. Awesome. So this is it. That's the set. Again, I'll give it about a 7 out of 10. This Honky Tonk Man card is my favorite out of the entire thing. Maybe the Seth card is kind of cool too, because it's winning as superstars. That's pretty sweet. Apparently this is Hall of Fame card number 1. So hey, there we go. We got the first one in the line. So right on. Anyways, same deal with this one. If you bought this set, the complete set or whatever, let me know what you think of it. Post it in the comments below. Later days, happy wrestling watching. I'm Kellen Nitro, and we will see you next time on Nitromaniac TV's Wrestling Unlimited. Take care.